I'm really just vibing out here. But let's do the daily challenge, because we're gonna suck at it anyways. Oh god. Draft and select. God, you know what? I'm just gonna click on medium, and then we're gonna play it, and then we're gonna die. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, wait. Oh, we're doing the negotiation shit. Oh, okay. There's no, whatchamacallit. There's no influence card. Guess I'll go with those. Now we have our fighting, okay. Burn? Ooh, how many burn do we have though? Guess that. I don't know. This is different from the last challenge we did, so that's kind of cool. For the daily. You wake up deep inside a sprawling cave system with no sense of how you got here or how to get out. For a minute there, I forgot the button to continue because I couldn't see it on the side of the screen. You try to recall how you ended up here. Choose a graft. Whenever you add a card to your deck, it is immediately up. Ooh. The defense is good too. At the end of every turn, choose a number of cards. It's between these two. With it being chosen randomly, whenever you add a card to your deck, it is immediately upgraded. So that means add one card, it's upgraded. But what does it mean choose randomly? Oh, okay, never mind, I'm just stupid. So, because I have cards currently in my deck that aren't upgraded, it might upgrade those, or it might upgrade the one that I have. Okay. I think I'll do this one. After getting your bearings, you explore the area and you notice two tunnels leading away. Right. There are deep claw marks in the walls, but you hear no sound. No movement. Maybe whatever it was is gone. Left, the tunnel smells of smoke. You can see a faint red glow. Someone must be in there. I'm going to the left. The smell of smoke and freshly cooked food grows stronger as you make your way through the tunnel. Hey, who are you? I'm just trying to find my way out here. I didn't mean to bother you. Motherfuckers. Leave me alone while I'm streaming. God damn. I say that, but it's one of my friends that I haven't talked to in a while, so you know. I should not be minding that too much. I can't let you leave. You've seen too much. I'll convince you to let me go. Wait. No need to do anything rash. Oh yeah? Why's that? I'll tell you why that is, good sir. He doesn't have any composure for me to do that. But 4 damage to almost beat him already, so. Did not mean to hit that, to be honest. But we won. I meant to hit the other thing again. Dude, that sounds pretty cool. But, oh my god, I don't know what to pick. I'll go with the overcharge, honestly. We're gonna get a lot of fucking cards. Every time you gamble, will reduce the cost. Oh, of this card. Okay. Fine. I guess you haven't seen anything incriminating. Precisely. I'll leave and you can both just pretend I was never here. You better keep quiet and I scram. Will do. You move along before Merc changes his mind. You walk along the tunnel for a while, keeping an eye out for any danger. Also, I think the upgrade card thing also means it chooses not only randomly what to upgrade, but like what it gets upgraded to, maybe. The tunnel splits in two ahead of you. You take them on. Okay, so it's just another split thing. Off in the distance, you hear a sound of people talking. Along the tunnel lies dirt or something dragged here. We'll go left again. You follow the marks on the floor and eventually find several crates stacked against the wall of the cave. You rummage through the crates, making sure to not make too much noise. You find a nano ladder. Search again. Spark grenade. I'll leave. You walk along the tunnel for a while, keeping an eye out for danger that it splits ahead again. The right tunnel. There are no signs of danger. In fact, this tunnel seems completely quiet. Left. You can see a single set of footsteps ahead. Let's go right. Let's change it up. You find a small box. Okay. Can I inspect like what they are? Okay, I gotta do it this way. Heal and replenish. Destroy after one use. Ah. 2 enemies. Defense. Hit all enemies. I like that one. Oh, can I just take all of them? I can. I might as well just take them all. Keep an eye out for dangers. Once again, right, the cave is quiet and there seems to be no signs of life. However, fairly distinct must and thin twigs lit to the skies of the tunnel. Let's go left again. Idris sees you before. Huh? You shouldn't be here. I couldn't agree more. I'd love to get the hesh out of here. I wasn't joking around here. You made a big mistake coming in. Should I attack or convince her again? Let's fight this time. Maybe not, she's pretty hard. No, really. I have no idea what's happening. I'll just leave, and we can both get on our lives. On with our lives. My bad. But we both can get on lives, yeah. That's how I want to say that one. Gamble. Let's go. Change to the max. Okay. Composure. Provide. There's literally no composure to be stolen there, but the gamble gave me another propaganda prepare. Okay. More damage, that's okay. Damn. It's okay though. Yeah, that would not have been good if I get hit with that one. I gambled a little extra. Right there. That doesn't gamble. I need to use that to gamble first. Oh, this one's about to hurt. I don't think I chose good cards at the start, but that's completely on me. I think I picked too many like cards that situate with gamble, but nothing to actually help me gamble. Plus I didn't pick many composures, so I don't think I picked defense shit at all really. So that's going to be something I need to grab along the way, definitely. I actually just might lose here already. Yeah, it didn't do shit for me. Yep, I'm dead. Well, that would have been nice to have earlier. Nah, I'm fine with that. Okay, there she goes. What? Oh, I see. I attacked her halves, but if I keep it, I get points. Like such. Should've done that first. Do that so I can upgrade it later. Lost 10 health, but that's alright. I should do that because I had a lot of overcharge there. Having things cost zeros, always helpful. Give me the RPG, because that'll be helpful. As soon as you lower your weapon, the remaining Rise members back off and let you pass. There it looks like they were preparing it to be used for storage. Maybe they were smuggling in weapons? You walk along the tunnel for a while, keep an eye out for any danger. The tunnel splits. Right, you can hear sounds of commotion coming from further down the tunnel. It's hard to tell what's making that sound. The left side, and even ever slight breeze of hot air seems to be coming from that direction. Let's go that way, I guess. Ah, crap. That was the wrong one. That's okay though. That is alrighty. Can I even hurt you, my guy? At this point, no. I'm doing nothing to this guy. Oh, now he's getting hurt. Okay. Now damage is starting. I thought it would hit him twice since it said target strings. But that's also a very dumb thing to think, I guess. I had no use for the defend cards, sadly. Ow. I'm dead anyways. Doesn't matter. I wasn't hurting him at the very start. I failed them all. Yes, I did. Alright. I'm not good at the game yet, so I don't think I would ever do good at those. But we get into this now. Insert oh, okay. He's got stuff. Let's have someone like me at the start. Can I upgrade that to like someone loves me or something? No. I gotta unlock 6 of these to see the bottom ones. So, I'll do that. I like the power one. Might as well just buy all the top ones, huh? Oh, we got these now. Draw 2 additional cards. Okay. Getting more resolve. At the start of each day, a random person will love you. Yes. Because then I can just not worry about people. I just don't have to worry about, like, trying to force people to love me. Two additional cards at the start of every... Eating also is pets. At the start of the game, 2 random people will like you. What if I combined these 2? Ooh, if I unlock one more thing though, I get it by default, so let's just do that. Let's just unlock them all. I have roughly the amount needed. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll unlock some of them that I see as useful. The fatigue thing is nice, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I have. Because these 2 will work with each other. Like, this will give me 2 random people to like me, so if I'm not getting people to like me too well, I have that going for me at least. Which means I know for a fact I'll have 2 people that will love me.
You were born to disappoint. When your wealthy parents tried to
And
feed you with
let's
the
look at
bill
the
of
story.
their ambitions, you left the check with your siblings.
I'm guessing we're
and hit
on the
road.
right.
Actions speak louder than words. So while you gambled and drank your way,
Or are we the
through
one that
every
was in the
dive
middle
bar
doing the
this side
funny
of
shit?
the sea,
Probably
your
that one.
parents cleaned up after you, eager to keep the family name out of legends. Meanwhile, your siblings flourished. Theru, the baby, grew out of diapers and into the Merchant's Guild, keeping his skin oiled. Mullafi, your twin sister, sharpened her teeth at the Admiralty, swimming up the ranks like a sharp-toothed eel. And Vixmali, the eldest, became a Hessian cardinal. Guess those family ties paid off. So at least when your parents finally died, they had 3 other broodlings to be proud of. But when you came home to claim your inheritance, it turns out that your parents weren't the only ones to feel resentful.
Damn. This isn't the first time you wake up in a gutter, but it is the first time it hurt so bad. You knew you weren't the family favorite, but to be kicked out of your own parents' funeral. Check your bruises, or go. I'm gonna try to focus on the fight stuff more, because that's usually where I lack, right? Well, no, because with the Rook, it was my fighting that was better. But, what's her face before, it was my negotiation. Oh well. It felt like you hasn't combed every bar in Havaria without knowing how to throw a punch, but your sister knocked you down the moment you spoke disrespect. Okay. If your target has trauma, I mean, no. I like Sledge. Your bruises will heal, but you'll need to keep your arm spring-loaded if you don't want to catch a go. Before you entered by the front entrance, elbowing your way through the crowd. This time, though, you head around the back. Hold it there. Oh, I just immediately went into country with this man. But no, let's not do that. Let's do this. Hold it right there, Grifter. The captain has given me license to beat you down again if you need it. If you know who I am, you know I ain't no grifter. This is my house. Not anymore. Besides, I've been stationed here for 5 years, and this is the first time I've seen you. I had better things to do than let my glands harden around the dump, didn't I? Politics are never kind. But to be disowned by your own brood, that must sting. It takes time and self-reflection to notice where your feelings are at, and you would rather avoid it altogether. You notice a box just inside the estate gates and glint of the precious metal catching your eye. Looks like some of the heirlooms from your parents. You expect me to walk away empty-handed? My parents are dead. And I've got brood rights. Rights to that box, for instance. Fizlik glances over his shoulder in surprise. Seems the box was overlooked. No one here cares about your damned rights. I'm doing you a favor by turning away. I want the heirloom. I've tussled with switches before, you know. Only they weren't coised up in the suburbs. And they know how to throw a punch. Intimidate us, okay. Bravado. Let me just pull your ear, my guy. Okay. What is renowned? Nice. Oh man, I wanted to see what that was before I got hit. Well, he lost. Spend 2 renown, gain 5 composure, save face. I like how he just pushed a little frog mask. Consolidate. Spend 3, add 2 resolve to a friendly argument. Or renowned 2. This does 3 bonus damage. It's between these two for me. If I can make that do 7, that would be awesome. Spend 3 to get 3, or spend only 2 to get 2. So it's literally just make it even with this. What's resolve though? That's what I want to know. What's resolve again? I don't remember. I think I'm gonna go with save face. Let me tell you something. You want to see what your blood looks like here on the nice flagstone? I'll tell you from experience, that stuff is a pain to get out. Maybe you are that intimidating, or maybe he doesn't want to risk a riot. Fine. But if the Banquads notice Anything missing, they'll learn you're a thief as well as a disgrace. Draft 2 battle cards. A mini grenade and a spark grenade or shields. I want the war stories. I want the war stories. This threshold. Activate an added effect above number threshold. What does that mean? I'm confused by that one. I think drink. I wanna see this Moxie thing. It's restrained. Gaining 3 actions might be good. You take what's yours, or at least the only thing you're allowed. Now leave. Fine. I don't need this dump. I've traveled the world. See you on the flip side, chump. Later, loser. You're a fucking bitch. I fucked your mom, shit lips. I don't know why I just all of a sudden remembered that one. Stupid mech. I'll disassemble you. I will. Huh? Don't threads work on those metal guys. I'll have to try next time. No, threats don't work. They're not people, no matter how stubborn they can be. The machine won't move, and so I'm stuck here along with it. When I don't move, it's usually because someone's trying to make me. Have you tried not trying? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What's up, Luna? Have you been lurking, or do I need to give you the rundown of what's going on? Do I need to give you the rundown of our character? Because we're still at the start, technically. I've only done one thing so far. You'll need the rundown? Alright, so here's the rundown. We are playing as Smith. Our family has disowned us because we are a partying man. We're the party runt, sort of fool of the family, and we got disowned at our parents' funeral by our 3 siblings. One who is now a merchant, one is a Spark Baron, and one is a Spark Baron like her, but she's a general, I think. And then one is a Hessian, like the religious people that wear blue, I think. That's what they're called. So we are just a disowned member of the family. So far, all we've done is win an argument to get an heirloom, which is like, it's sort of like when we were playing as Rook and we got like 1 starting item that we had to fight for. Also, before I started the run, I purchased perks. So we have a perk that makes 2 random peoples like us, which is why we already have someone to like us. And then I have a perk that after a day one of the random, it will pick randomly one person that likes us to start to love us. So we basically get a free boon, and then we have gain 10 shields if we use an item with a charge, like the green cards. So having items will be good for us because we just gain 10 extra cash, and we started off with 2 people liking us, so we know for sure that we're going to have 2 boons by day 2, or after day 2. We know we'll have 2 people loving us by then. So that has really been it. And then we did like the daily challenge, but I suck. So I'll do that because the money will be nice. Also, I don't know what to give our character's voice at all. Like, I've been flipping through voices with this man simply because I don't know what to do for him. But, that's okay. Well, I'm big and strong, as you can see. I might regret this, but I could help you haul this hunk of metal for some coinage. Fine. You're big, strong, and prolific. You did regret this. Or you do regret this. Why did I say did? Gah! Their Hesh. Instead of their god, their Hesh, yes. I think I sprained something. Like I said in past streams, I will not do any robot voices because they already have their own little beep boops, and I find them adorable. You can easily just read what it says. You don't need to know. Hey, look, it's back online. Perhaps it just needed a cooldown. We got injured, but that's okay. It's only day 1, so things won't be hard, and we'll sleep it off. Also, we're in another part of the map. I like how this is technically all like one world, but every single character is in their own like, well, they are in their own little area. It's kind of cool. The Hideaway isn't your first choice of a bar, but it's the only one that doesn't have a bouncer at the door keeping pilgrims away. Inside, the air is humid and heavy, the way most Kradeshi like you are like it. I'm guessing we are Kradeshi. Right? I think so. I don't know. Maybe. You take a deep breath to coat your lungs, and for the first time, you actually feel at home. Are we Kradeshi? An amphibious? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I didn't even need to read the rest. It takes a moment for you to notice the Jaracle. Jaracle? If it just said Jackal, it would have been a lot easier for my brain, but it's a Jaracle. Okay, so that's his type of species. The Jaracle Bogkeep. His hair slick with the heat. Hey, barkeep. Whatever you got that's on the house. I'm in mourning. On the house? You've got... you got another thing coming if you think... Smith? Gotten one, do I? The nervous twitching of the Jaracle's nose brings back fond memories of your school days. Sweet Morph, you old fluff. How you been, buddy? Boy, it is good to see a friendly face. I've had a hell of a week. Yeah, well... You and me both, I guess. Is there something you want? Or are you just here to ask for free swill? Because you're extra sensitive, you notice that Sweet Morph is looking a little limp. Ask about Pearl and Foam. What spiritual house of the okay, so this is the bar. What's the deal with all these pilgrims, anywho? Not like the neighborhood to tolerate so much ruffians. Or riffraff. I said ruffians like an idiot. It's the great beaching, of course. The what's whatting? You don't know? What are you back in town for then? My parents' funeral. You must have heard. But that's the same thing. The luminous behemoth beached itself on the shore about a week past. Just sent out tentacles anchoring into the mud and heaving itself onto land. Everyone's sure it's some sign from Hesh. Huh. Wild. What's that got to do with my parents? Well, geez, I hate to be the one to tell you this. They were mud bathing on the shore when it happened. Oh, so... Oh... Afraid so. So what you're meaning to tell me is that my parents' funeral was caused by a giant fucking... It was caused by a giant fucking squid or jellyfish type beast or something that beached itself and crushed my parents. Lovely. With all these pilgrims, you'd think business would be hopping. You'd think, but the ones who mean it are only drinking salt water. Normally I cater to, you know, nobles and such. But none of them want to be seen at a bar with no security. Not when the huddled masses are about. Huh. I ain't never been afraid of slumming. And look where it got me. But words on the street, it's that you've been disowned. That's got nothing to do with it. Whatever you say, Smith. Anything you can do to entice folks back in? Stop doing the thingy. Bars in the South know how to stay competitive. Yeah, well, with the gates guarded, it's a lot harder to get, gray matter. Stuff that falls outside the cult's list of acceptable vices. If I could get some of that, it might put me back on the map. That can't be too hard. There's gotta be enough people paying bribes to keep the jacks in rotation. Oh, definitely. But, there's a lot more Luminari wandering around than usual. Admiralty know how to handle them, but Luminari, they never look the other way. I'm not afraid of no Hessian. My family's been a cult since I was a tadpole. Well, mine were last converts, and I got the bald patches to show for it. Offer help to your old friend. Yeah, well, whatever you're doing, count me in. We're friends after all. Are we though? We are? Old buds like me, you and me, we gotta stick together. We do? What can I do to help, huh? Just say the word and your old pal Smith will knock some heads for you. Assuming this ain't some trick, I got a lead on something that might help. I just didn't have the muscle to see it done. Hey, I got enough to spare. Leave it to me. Sure, Smith, whatever you say. Let's go purely money. Once again, this is early, so we're healthy enough to do stuff. I've been meaning to ask, why don't you have a bouncer? I have one. Her name is Kieta. Kieta? Quiti. Oh, it's Quita. Kitty? I don't know. How would you say that? Is she tiny?
Pan Soshua.
Because I don't see her.
Pushosa.
I don't see her here. She's in that multi-cooling cell again. Happens pretty often. She's a bit of a hothead.
Sakunapa.
I appreciate an unbounced bar as much as the next rookie. But that doesn't sound like it's a very good. It's very good for business. Oh, it's terrible. But what are you gonna do?
Sipiaka.
Indeed.
Jomesa.
Huh. I'll go bust her out. Sound good? You're just gonna walk in there and demand Quitta's release.
Siaputia.
No, of course not. I'm way more subtle than that.
Sia Hatapa.
I'll come up with something on the walk over. Yeah, That's the best way to start a plan. Just get to moving. Ugh. Okay. You know, when he told me that my parents were crushed by a giant random thing, I didn't notice earlier that the giant thing is literally this. You can see like his little bubbles here too still. Tentacles reach and shit. Are we gonna have to walk on it to get this little island? Oh, we do rock on the border of it. Huh. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You asked to talk to Quitta. You have 5 minutes, no more. I hope you'll talk fast, Quitta, because Sweet sent me to get you out of here, and I don't have a lot of ideas.
Metsuna.
Morpheus sent you? For me?
Sonakaso.
I didn't realize he had that kind of clout.
Miyasashiyasu.
Oh my god, they have clout. The drip. I mean, look at us. We kind of got the drip going on. Like, I mean, we ain't looking as good as one of our brothers because he's a merchant. He got all that gold shit on. We'll see him eventually, probably. Nah, he just has that kind of lout.
Sia Hatapa.
Now talk to me.
Supikina.
Look, it's all a misunderstanding. Perry's a goon, okay. Perry's had it out for me for years.
Tapotasua.
But now, get off that. Thank you. That was distracting, seeing a random black box. But I'm not stupid. I lawyered up before this and went down. Go talk to Zyril, my lawyer, okay? And maybe you two can crack me out of this. Okay. Ugh. Bureaucracy. That's a big word that I almost said incorrectly, but I'm so glad I caught myself. Bureaucracy. One of the reasons why I left the farm in the first place. Well, it's... If you're that sort, there's also the easies. The what?
Sokotipia.
My guys, the gang I roll with. But I'm not on the jobs of the hideaway. Look, that's our 5 minutes and that's all I got.
Kanatiko.
I'd wish you luck, but I'm gonna need it more than you, I think. Huh. What exactly did you do to land in this mess? Got in a fight, knocked a few heads, broke some stuff. I know the tango. Pretty good at it myself. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the heads I knocked is Paris. And he has better friends than I do. Huh. Well, I'll see about that. This Perry. God, why am I so fucking tired all of a sudden? I haven't been yawning until like fucking 20 minutes ago. Is Perry gonna be a problem for me if I'm trying to get you out? Probably. He's a problem just for breathing the same air as the rest of us.
Tutukotia.
Be careful, because you're not much good to me or Morris if you get thrown in here too. That's about the Easies. Who are the Easies again?
Saltatun.
They're my gang. We've been rolling together since we were kicked out of the
Santa
Crashy.
Mosa.
Credit? I don't know. Whatever. We kind of go our own ways most of the time, but with me being career-minded and them being more, street,
Tiempo, ma.
let me guess. They're not so much your gang as the gang you wish you were a part of.
Atsuka.
Well, I am a bit behind in my
La tia Coma.
dues, but I'm sure they'll still help me out.
Shia Saka.
How's the schweb like you end up with a lawyer? Wow. Gonna choose not to take offense to that,
Shishopama.
but it's the Pearl. Everyone's got a lawyer.
Kuna shoke.
And you can't skip a stone without hitting some newly licensed greenhorn.
Tasian Paul.
Let's just say my guy was willing to work real cheap and I could afford the retainer.
Kokoshe.
Oh yeah?
Sipiaka.
Real cheap doesn't usually mean real good.
Motuana.
Thanks. That thought's real good for my morale.
Kimsakia.
Time's up. Say your goodbyes before Critta disintegrates.
Sokotipia.
I'm counting on you, Smith. Please, don't leave me hanging. I added the please there myself, because she's going to need it. Because we're not going to do much, really. Give up on free? No. Okay. So, should we go? I'm gonna leave the story up to y'all this time. Does that sound good? Would y'all like to pick the story stuff this time? Would you? Sure. Alright. Do you want to go talk to a lawyer or do you want to go talk to a gang? What you want? Lawyer, gang. Lawyer, gang. Top shotters or govy heads? Lawyer. Let's go talk to a lawyer. Believe this. Quarter has a lawyer. Believe this is a lawyer. Right? Yeah, because that literally says the fucking hate. Stupid. Stupid ass me. Of course that's lawyer. You know what? I'm gonna give that to someone's voice, not this one though. Hey, you the lawyer? I got one of your clients, Quitta, and needs your help.
Pekatu.
She has a very deep female voice. Holy shit.
Supama. Sasuatal. Tasitosa.
I like it a lot, honestly.
Piekipo.
Letibo. What has she done this time?
Pansoshoa.
Sounds to me like it's just a wrong place, wrong time situation. Got in trouble with Perry and needs to cool off in the Admiralty cell.
Shakasa.
Well, I'm afraid Perry's lawyer is a bit more aggravated than I am.
Kianake.
How am I going to get her voice?
Moselpa.
No,
Patienza.
Shibba.
Tonashe Supama.
Da-da-ba. If we're going to get quit out, we'll need an order of pardon. Oh, I know those. My parents used to have them send express to me all the time.
Tasitosa.
I see. Well, I know Admiralty clerks who owe me a favor.
Piekipo.
This is a bit of a tall order, but I could potentially call it in with this.
Patienza.
Alternatively, I dare say this might be a route more familiar to you. Forgery?
Kianake.
I didn't hear it from me, and we never had this conversation. Let's go take her. Well, since you're on the level, we may as well go all the way.
NPSC?
Let's go talk to this clerk, you know.
Shaduho.
Huh? Sure, I'll just clear my afternoon. Great.
Siltashe.
That was sarcasm. But since you seem to be immune, not immune, just indifferent, lead the way. Station. I mean, we ain't gonna clear your afternoon. I mean, this will be short and faster. If you think Spots is a little slow on the uptake, you should see Spots run. Keep on the good side of the Admiralty, and your livelihood will benefit all the more for it. As for the release order, my friend and I need a release order for Quita.
Beto Shoa.
Okay, gain 2 renown, draw a card. Renowned, yeah, boom. Lat 3. I don't even know what this does. Gain 1 composure at the start of it. Ooh, this makes pretty good. Bravado.
Tapatrupe. Dinamundo. Diapanco. Sesomorte. Dikyuhosa. Takia Papo. Sopakutie.
I'll take the damage. Not a very smart thing to do, honestly, but I kind of just wanted to do it so then I can earn, upgrade my cards, to be honest. I don't have any right now. We won it. I think Smith, I haven't looked at his passive, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like at the end of my turn I do 1 damage because I'm intimidating, I guess. Create, I don't even know what that means, but okay. At the start of your turn, apply 2 composure to this argument. Okay, I guess. What does create mean? Create 2. I don't want to know what it means, damn it. I don't know what that means. I don't... Okay, whatever. Fine, I'll do it. But only because he'll ask so nicely. They said he was slow, so I'm basically just giving him no emotion. He doesn't seem like he really gives a shit anyways, so might as well. How are you feeling the voices so far? I can't do female voices for shit, so I mean those are kind of gone. Those are dead. Now, we have to go present this to the guards at the jail. Should be easy. Should. Doesn't mean it is. Yep. Always a stop. I'm here for Zill. Or Zirl. I've been saying Zill the whole time, but it's Zero, like Pearl, but with a Z. Really? No way. I can spell. She was supposed to get me off without a charge. Instead, I'm indebted to the biggest dunce in the foam.
Shakose.
I want payback now. No way I'm working this off for the next 3 years. Yeah, I'll defend her.
Osabo.
I don't have time for this crap. I mean, he isn't gonna like me anyways, right?
Whenever Smith takes damage on his own, some of Smith's cards have the drink. Whenever Smith takes damage
on his own turn, Moxie
his
increased by
Moxie
random amount.
increases by a random amount between 1 and 2. At the end of his turn,
Oh.
Smith heals for an amount equal to his Moxie. Some of Smith's
So I can
cards
heal
have the
myself with
drink
Moxie.
keyword.
Okay.
These cards add an empty bottle to his discard pile. Empty bottles can be played normally, or can be used as a resource by other cards for powerful effects.
That's kind of cool. I do have a bottle hurl, I
Use the
think.
bottle
Oh no, I might
indicators
not.
above
Never mind.
Smith's draw and discard.
I think the bottle oh no, I was about to say I think the bottle indicator is cut off on the screen, but it's literally the 0 is perfectly placed. I can see it. Good, 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 good. Okay, so for instance, I drop kick you, I take the 3 damage, but then I heal back 2 this turn, right? Or do I heal 3? I think I only healed the 2, right? Okay, yeah. I heal the 2. Okay. Okay. I get it. I am getting it. So, drink this. I'll heal the 5 that he's about to hurt me for. I want to go for a trauma deck because I picked a card at the start of the run targeted towards that, so I just think it would work for me. Does he still have trauma? I need to learn the trauma icon. Trauma icon is the electric thingy, so yes. So now we're about to give him Impair, which is the cut half circle. Smith is kind of cool. Also, if you're liking the voices, feel free to compliment my voices. I'm just kidding. Don't, because then it would make me feel weird about doing the voices, to be honest. I won't even lie about it. I feel like I can do voices, but I feel like I need a drink for most of the voices I can do. Because I can easily do things like this, but that puts straight in my throat. I don't know what threshold means. Like, what is threshold for me? Like, if I do 6 damage to him here and then use this, does it do the thing? I don't. What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? I don't know. Threshold activates an added effect if damage is at or above the threshold number. So threshold is 4. Does that mean I have to get a 4 hit? Is that what that means? Is that why it's like increased to 1 so then I have 2 chances to get the 4 instead of just the 1? Is that what that means? Because if so, then, I mean, that's still a cool card, but... I don't think he has trauma anymore, does he? I think that's power. Power and skin, okay. Yep, but I can because I can get this. Get the hammer. And then boom, bada bing, motherfucker, and there we go. Yeah, and then she's gonna, there we go. Then I'll accept your surrender because I am a pacifist. I say as I beat the absolute shit out of you. Tracer, what does Tracer do? Whenever owner is hit by an attack, you gain 1 defense. Whenever owner, what does that mean? Does owner mean like whoever has Trace on them? I mean, I can get it because Stone Tracer would be good. So that's a potential one. Alleviate. Recover health up to the amount you have lost this turn. Ah. Alleviate could be a good one too. Should we go Alleviate or Tracer? The empty bottle might be good too. I don't know which one to pick here, honestly. Do Alleviate? Alright. Thanks, Grifflander. Let's continue. Alright. You said it, so we'll do it. I like the input. Alrighty. And then we do this one this time. You're starting to get on my nerves, Grifter. I demand you release my client immediately. I have an order from your superiors. Oh, not you again. Fine, take her. I'm tired of staring at her ugly face anyways. Winnie begrudgingly opens the cell and lets Quetta out. Thanks, Zeril. Don't thank me. Just stop getting yourself into such stupid scraps. Aww, but then you'd have nothing to do. Let's go back to the bar. Let's go back to the bar. Let's go. Let's go drink. Hold up. Someone's following us. I see you've got a guardian angel now, Quetta. So, what if I do? Just know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to get you back eventually. I don't know you, but you're on my list now too, Grifter. Watch your step. Fair turns and leaves. Haunted. All enemy. I don't give a fuck. Should I attack him? I'm the aggressor. I am. But he already hates me, so I might as well beat the shit out of him. Hey! What? This! Okay. I need a card that lets me have trauma, honestly. I don't have one of those, which sucks, because this card just kind of does nothing then. It does damage, but it doesn't do as much as it could. Should we kill him? Should we kill him? I think if we kill him, someone else will hate us because it will do a domino effect. So we might get someone with a worse grift. I don't think we're in a safe area to kill somebody, or the game would say it, right? Because I know there's some areas where you can kill people and you get away with it, like in the bog when we were as Rook. I don't know how to check that though. I don't remember how I found out last time either. I think it would have like mentioned it, I'm pretty sure. But we'll leave him alone. If a target has trauma, we have so many things, like draw 2 extra cards next turn, draw 2 cards, expend all empty bottles. I'm gonna go with Ruthless, and I'm gonna hope that we get more cards later on that let us apply trauma, because we're getting tons of cards that say if they have trauma, do this, but we have no cards to give trauma. I'll get you next time, Perry Limsoff. Is he always so pleasant? You don't know the half of it. Let's go. Let's just go, my guy. Let's just go. I might as well do that voice for this guy, because that's kind of what I was doing earlier, right? Buy cards. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Never mind. I was hoping that he would have the clam thing, and I could buy the clam. Yeah, the clam that like tripled the level up of cards, like we did with Rook, but no. Of course not. Of course. I love how I do so many voices when I'm talking normally. Yet then when I play this game, I'm like, I don't know what voice to do. I don't know. I just don't know. You return Quita to Sweet Morph. Here you go, Morph. I got you, my guy. Guess it's back to work, huh? I'll get punched in. Hey, Quita. Oh, wait. I already forgot his voice. Yeah. Hey, Quita doesn't look too bad. To be honest, I kinda wasn't expecting to ever see her again. Doing his voice slightly strains my throat, but it's like only when I say certain things, I guess. It's an off and on sort of thing. Sometimes I surprise myself even. So, I won't hold it against you, sweets. Quest bonus? What was the quest bonus? Oh, right, no, never mind. They were both $100, but the other one was heal and shit after, this one wasn't. So we get the bonus cash. Stupid me. I should remember these things because I've done beat it twice. Fucking dumbass. Sweet Morph somehow looks even more stressed than when he started the day. You can relax, pal. The deed is done. Ready your butt, cause this business is about to boom. Really? And you, didn't make anyone mad.
Mad? What's the problem? Sweet Morph slides a crisp white card across the bar.
Someone came by asking questions looking for you. They left directions.
Wait a minute. Let's take it slow. Did you recognize them? What'd they look like?
They had their face covered with a hood, but they sounded imperious.
Imperious. Well, that don't narrow it down much. And when the Pearls got their heads so far up their own asses, their voice resonates. Okay. This is going to be my favorite line in the entire game so far. Everyone has their own heads up their ass so far that their voice resonates. Best line in the game so far. Love it.
Well, they were dressed a bit ratty, like a pilgrim. Not many around here would stoop to wearing rags.
Guess that makes me special. You know where I'm meeting this stranger?
Just about. I don't think there's anything there, though. Nothing memorable, anyways.
A back alley deal? Figures.
Maybe you don't have to go?
I suppose I don't if I don't, they'll just have to come back here if they want to talk to me so bad. Then I might be able to set up an ambush or something.
On the other hand, information is powerful. And the sooner you go, the sooner you'll have information.
Yeah, plus no waiting. I hate waiting. Huh, well, we ain't gonna get answers twiddling our eye stalks. I guess they don't really have eyelashes, huh? So I guess eye stalks is something. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, sure. If you come back, when you come back, I'll hook you up with a room in the back.
Is there somewhere I can stock up before walking into this obvious trap? Maybe a place that sells self-defense guides, or I don't know, grenades?
Supplies are a bit low right now. What with the pilgrims jamming up trade. But if you need anything, just head to the party store.
That place still does business? That place is still in business. And wait, what am I gonna do with party supplies? Stock up on party hats? Okay.
Look, most things in the Pearl, it's a front. Ask to see a special reserve.
Oh, I get it. Secret hats.
Sure, just don't run up a tab. You might think you have nothing to lose, but they'll find something.
I've done disowned and I have basically nothing to my face, so. We got a lot of people liking us, so at the end of the day we'll have someone love us. But can we have them love us now? It is an item card which gives us 10 money, but oh, that's not the death boon. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's death loot. Idiot. This is it.
That's actually pretty good.
Fansoshua.
A comfort to see you again. I have a little something for you.
Atiakol.
Much thanks to you. And she loves us. Nice. Alright, so that means that's one less person to... That's one less person for our perk to look at. But that is also one more thing, you know? We'll go to the beach, why not? It's the side thing, so it's not a mission. We'll go to the party, of course. You find a small group of disabled people sitting around some rock. This looks like a fun party. Hey man! I had a voice for her before, I just don't remember what it was. Because she was in our last playthrough. Are you looking to lick the goo? Excuse me? The goo! Ever since the beaching, it's been washing up on some rocks. And you lick it? Yes! But you have to pick a color first. Well, that's interesting. Lick the Trustus goo, lick the Topia goo, or the Mauve goo. Alright, first, second, and third goo. Which one? We're licking a goo. I don't give a fuck. While you answer that question, we'll ask some questions. Oh wait, no, we're asking questions about the goo. So before you answer about the goo, we get to see the flavoring of the goo. She's going to describe the goo. What does the chartreuse do? That's the color of words. Which words? Powerful words. I see. Have you tried Topi? I don't know what that one is. What is that color? Let's look it up. Probably sound like a dumbass trying to say it too. That's like a brown. It's just pronounced taupe, or some shit like that. So we got a nice yellowish green. We have a brown. That one's a real trip. It makes you forget your violent impulses. Do you have a lot of violent impulses? Not anymore. What about Maeve? Isn't it pronounced Maeve? Okay, what happens with Maeve? Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why not? Mauve is like a purple. So we have green, brown, and purple. Why not? Just take my word. Don't pick Maeve. Maeve. Why'd I say Muave? That's about multiple colors. What happens if I lick all the colors? You can't do that! Why not? Because that would be greedy. But I don't... Alright, so should we do green, brown, or purple? She said not to do purple, but I'm leaving the choice up to y'all. I leave my licking it to you. What should I place my tongue on? While you answer that question, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab me a drink. So think real good and hard on what I should lick. You understand? Alright, cool. I'm glad y'all understand. I'll be right back.
Alright, what color? What color have we chosen? Ugh. What color are we looking? The second one. We're gonna lick brown. Are you sure you want to lick brown? I'll give you one chance to switch. You have green, brown, or purple. Yes. Okay, brown. I'm feeling rather top today. Excellent choice. You find a undisturbed patch of tup-acred to have a taste. Yep. It's an acquired taste. Oh shit. We get to remove a card. It's kind of weird. Why would I want to remove a card? I guess I can get rid of like a bash or something. Holy shit. I don't want to get rid of a bash because it has this trauma. Well, this might have been a bad choice. I can literally just get rid of this injured. Yeah. That was alright. Tell your friends. I will. And then we go to the party supply store. Because we got a little bit of money. Well, hello there, little fella. Where's the Wrangler? This is some kind of trap, right? Shmoo! Shmoo! What does that mean? What does that mean? I've always wanted a racing Oshnu. Yeah, might as well take it. I'll call you the Ultivinator. Come with me, my friend. Ever had Snellix before? Shmoo. Shmoo. We got a little bud with us now. What does he do though? What does he do for us? A social boon? I can give him a social boon? The fuck? You went to the party store, which, unsurprisingly, looks like they sell party supplies. Oh yes, party supplies like this golden necklace and this nice coat and etc. Especially that twitchy robot hand that looks like in the back. Definitely party supplies. The proprietor don't seem to look too impressed with you, but he likely used a finer sort of clientele in the foam. Can I, help you? Better God, yeah. Can I help you? I'm afraid we're not hiring party clowns today. I heard you maybe had a better selection than your window lets on. That true? We do have a finer selection in the foam. Finer than some can afford, I might add. You might also add a bit more respect, but that's just a suggestion. Sweet Morph sent me. Told me you would settle up by letting me see what the wares. Sweet Morph isn't the sort that gives favors so freely. How do I know you're being truthful? I'll convince you I'm cool as fuck. Sweets and me go way back. Tell the tadpole.
Capisce?
What is that thing? Oh my gosh, is it intimidating? Oh, whenever I create an argument, I attack. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Sia Shiatona. Tina Mundo.
My Oshnu just hits. Kind of dope. It did its job.
Kuaka Seshwa. Sopa Putye. Tapatupe.
I lost to one shield. That's cool.
DQ Hosa. DQ Hosa. Tapatupe. Tina Mundo. Kuaka Seshwa. Genkaru Kabuna.
Cool. Apply 3 composure. Renown 3, apply 3 bonus. That's kind of cool. Destroy family. I need things to make arguments more, honestly. Gain at the end of your turn. Spend 1 renowned. Play 2. That could be cool, but I think standing is the way to go so far. Do 3 or... Yeah, sure.
So Petate.
Let's discuss, shall we? Soon as I heard my buddy was in trouble, you bet I came back to the phone just to see him through. He figures I've dusted my knuckles enough helping him out that we need to upgrade the hardware. So what do you say? You gonna cooperate? Not like, not like Morris, to let his plights known to just anyone, so I suppose that's legitimate. I'll show you what we have for our more discreet customers, but for obvious reasons, it's a little easier to show the best stock after dark, so you'll want to check back often to see what we have. What? Really? Life's too short to spend it shopping. I dare say it'll be shorter still if you don't keep on edge. Huh, fair enough. Oh shit, here we are on the back. Alright. Yo, look at Steven. He's fucked up, but I like it. I've been told the real party's going back here. Oh my god, I love him. Look, he's so beat the fuck up, but he's so beautiful. I love him. He's adorable. Half of his face is gone. He only has one eyeball and half of his eyelash is gone, but he has a nice smile. Look at it. Look at it. And one of his arms doesn't have an actual hand. Or is that supposed to be like a lever? Oh no. Indeed! I'll voice him, because why not? Indeed! I don't know what type of happy voice I should give him though. Why'd it expand right there? This is the place for partying. Let's go.
Sikipe.
It doesn't look like much.
Sia hatapa.
Just the two of you and some dusty old crates. I can assure you we know how to party. Those crates? Full of party. I want to see what you have to steal, buddy. What's chain? Transform this card and add it to your draw pile. If this goes into your discard pile, this card reverts to its basic form. I want to buy it just to see what it does, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Party every day.
Tolkelta.
I think I've had enough partying for now. The party will be waiting for you when you get back. Let's go. You're surprised to see a spark bearing in the foam, but you suppose enough has changed since you left. A baron, huh? Did one of you finally earn your way into the upper crust? Crust, yeah. Money opens doors, and the spark bands increasingly have more to offer. Yeah, let's see it then. Robustify. Max HP. Your moxie is added at or below all your attacks. Oh, that's kind of fucking dope. This one's very good, honestly. I wish I didn't buy the card, because I would have bought that. The Wretched Jar. Whenever you draw 6 or more cards after single hand, play a random card in your hand. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Lumen Relic. If you have 5 renown or more, draw a card. Whenever you play a slurred speech card, restore 3. Or the Clan Chain. Gain 1 renown and return. Okay. Alright, now let's go back to the main mission stuff. You figure you'd find the right place when you see a luminary. You always did have the knack for escalating the drama. Huh. You the one asking for me at the hideaway? I am. Though from what I hear, it won't be too long before you've often asked for. Uh-huh. I figure you got about 5 minutes before the intrigue wears off and I get bored. So what do you say? I reckon about 10 years late on my cult dues, but you'd better luck wriggling brine from the stone. Luminari aren't tax collectors. My name is Te Utaro, and I'm here to propose a partnership. Look, bud, I'm flattered and all, and I get that I'm a real catch, but I'm not the marrying type, you know. I suppose you've never will be, now that you've been disowned. No title, no inheritance, brutally flung from the reef.
Siaputia.
Huh. Never been nagged before.
Soshua.
Feels bad, actually.
Tashisil.
I meant a business agreement, Banquad.
Sakikasa.
One that sees you restore to your former glory.
Siahatapa.
That sounds pretty underhanded for a Luminari.
Sakunapa.
Naturally, I got questions. Naturally.
Tolsakashe.
What would a Luminari need with someone like me?
Jomesa.
Ain't you got a license to do whatever it is the cult wants you doing?
Takipilshi.
Luminari are the right hand of the cult. It's true. But occasionally, we're also the left.
Kupelson.
The beaching has introduced the cult to interesting times. There's blood in that water, and the sharks are making their move.
Kelehe pipona.
There's corruption in the cult.
Sitipa.
Well, duh.
Tipiapa.
And I'm seeking to purge it covertly. I need someone who can act as my agent.
Panapuhu.
Someone no one would believe is an agent of the cult.
Tokelta.
Ah, the silt settles.
Dalosaki.
So that bloating biomass on the beach, the one that killed my folks, a message from Hesh, no doubt. The creature's veins run rich with lumen.
Sakikasa.
But what's the message mean? Has steered dangerous currents in the cult's ranks.
Tashisil.
If we don't act, shit, that current becomes a vortex, and the vortices tend to drag everything down.
Enpiashi.
You don't really think my parents were chosen, do you?
Sipiaka.
Sure. Why am I saying Shirley? What the fuck? Goddamn. I'm not even thinking of Shirley Temple. I mean, am I though? 'Cause I got monkeys and rabbits in my soup. You know? I got animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbit, loop the loop. I don't know the actual thing. I don't even know if that's the same thing that I was even referring. I don't know. But sure, they were Hessians, but only 'cause the neighbors were.
Kupelson.
I'm not sure what to believe.
Janta.
Until Hesh's intentions are known, I can only go where the water sends me. Sure.
Saka.
So, doing this will get me back my inheritance.
Tipiapa.
That I can't guarantee, but I do know that whatever happens to you was masterminded by Vix Molly.
Panapuhu.
Uproot Vix Molly.
Tokelta.
Ah, it's fertile soil underneath. I get it.
Siaputia.
Seems like we're in business, Luminari.
Kelehe pipona.
I was confident that would be the case.
Tipiapa.
These are strange times, and everyone's an opportunist.
Takipilshi.
Spark Barons have set up shop
Kokoshe.
down near the Great Beaching. Am I making you yawn by me yawning? That's bold, ain't it?
Sakikasa.
Pearl on the foam. Isn't technically a Hessian settlement. That honor belongs to Supplicant City alone.
Sunapota.
I am? Good. I gotta make sure that you're tired with me. Like it or not, Spark Barons command in sizable parts of the trade network here in Havaria, and that affords them their real estate wherever they choose to put it.
Sopetate.
Huh. So Hessians aren't the only ones with money? How do your bosses feel about that? Guess. While the beaching is certainly a message, no one's certain what exactly it pertains. Porteens, I don't know. Matrices will be made very easily. Credence can be plucked from the sky. Please discredit the barons. Make it clear to the pilgrims that they are not welcome in the Hesh's pool. You know, my brother Vix once said, I make everything I touch unholy. So I guess I'm saying you picked the right guy for the job. I sure did. Here, take this chit. It's good for one free graft. Pick something out and get installed. So, we're going to discredit them by buying up all their stock? You're going to visit Lullaby. Look, that's weird. It has two L's in the front and in the back. That's kind of cool. It's also weird. Lullaby, we're going to tamper with the graft and make it look defective. Then you go back to the shop and make a scene. And, how do I get rid of the broken graft that has been installed in my skull? You're resourceful. You'll figure something out. You want me to figure out how to get rid of something implanted in my fucking skull? Yep, not crazy. Nope, not insane at all. Makes complete sense. Oh yeah, I got a story to tell about what happened at work today. As I sit here and go reach for my water, so I can't tell it because I'll be too busy drinking. Alright. So, to summarize the story, I got crushed by 720 water bottles. Now let me explain. There's a thing called a U-boat, which is just like a trolley where you have like U-shaped, like upside down or N-shaped handles, curvy N-shaped handles on both sides, and then it's open on and then it's just like a wide. It's literally shaped like a giant U with a very thick bottom. And I had to help one of my coworkers take 12 packs of 36 water cases and 12 packs of 24 cases of water down to the fuel center, aka the small little gas station down the hill. We call it the fuel center because of course we work there. It's not a gas station to us, it's the fuel center. We sit in the center. Well, I don't, because I don't work there. I work in the actual store. But the U-boat or the trolley, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Once again, I work up the hill, meaning there is a hill to the store. So this trolley that had a shit ton of water on it was going down the hill. It picks up speed as I'm trying to get around it. Like I was standing in front of it, so I was trying to move to the back of it so then I could slow it down. And those, like, most of them don't have good wheels, so they do shit on their own sometimes. So it started to turn to the right, and it almost hit a car. So me being very fearful that I literally just got a promotion of like $1. So
say $1, but I'm pretty sure I went from $8 to $10, so that's $2, but whatever. But me being fearful of my job and not wanting to get in trouble, I thought, hey, let me jump in front of this trolley, and it hit me, pushing me onto the car. It almost got hit, and my coworker was walking down the hill with me, completely was like, did it hit the car? And then I was like, no, I got in front of it and took it. And then she was like, are you sure it didn't hit the car? And I'm like, no, it hit me. Because I'm literally standing wedged in between a car and this trolley. My hands are to the side of it, trying to push it back off of me. And like, it didn't hurt as much as you expect, because I'm like at the perfect height to where like the top of like the bar, or like the two sides of the handlebars, because once again it's like a giant N, and then you have the bottom floor, so like the bottom flooring probably like hit my legs, which hurt, but then like the N shape was kind of like around my body, so it didn't really hurt my body, but there is like this T in the middle, so it's kind of like a supporting thing, I guess. And that hit me square in the chest, so it took the air out of my lungs for a minute there. But for me and my coworker, we basically were like, everything just happened in a flash. So by the time I caught my breath, she was responding to what just happened. So I did the math, and I got crushed by exactly 720 water bottles, taking a trolley of water cases down a hill. And the only reason I got hurt was because I feared my job. Which is funny, because I could have put a scratch on the car myself by my belt scraping against the paint. So it didn't really matter that I jumped in front of it, but it definitely lessened the damage that could have happened by me jumping in front of it. So, yeah, that happened today at work. And then, of course, she would ask me a shit ton if I was okay and stuff. And then I'll just be like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't notice any bruises or anything. But then she's like, yeah, but why don't you wake up in the morning and for some reason you're going to be like, oh my God, this fucking hurts. But like, I've checked like the general areas of where I got hurt, and like there's a red mark, but it's not like a bruise. But there is like, clearly I was hit there, sort of thing. But I mean, I'm mostly okay. I'm pretty fine. This week I've been hurting myself a lot. I crushed my finger with a box of paper, so I have like a cut right near my nail, like on the top part of my nail, from the box crushing my finger. Doing tags the other day, I had to like scrape. I had to use my fingernail to get one of the tags because it got stuck, and it cut the inside of my nail. Like, it cut my finger under my nail. And then today I got hit by a trolley, which is funny. That means I've gotten hurt every single day that I've worked this week, whether it be small or big. The only difference is today I didn't bleed. I just got hurt the most today. I've been accident prone. Ouch. Yeah, I think the cutting under the fingernail was probably the worst, because it did bleed, and it hurt like hell because it's under my fucking fingernail. But let's get back into the game, shall we? After I told my story for like 10 minutes. It's a very short story, but it still gets a reaction, so it's worth telling. But You find a small group of barons with an improvised shop. Their wagon is heavy with merchandise, which the assembled crowd is picking over with all the elegance of a pack of vultures after a battle. Graphs! Graphs for sale! Welcome to the Traveling Graph Show. The finest graphs direct from the fruitful loam of the Grautzbog. We'll clean them up, test them out, and pass the savings along to you. You there, grifter. You have to look at someone who appreciates the fine graft. Let's go to the graft. Where are these graphs from? You ask too many questions, friend. No, I don't. That's a good question. Isn't this cult territory? I don't think you see eye to eye with them. Tell me about it. I just like every moment spent in this pois hellscape. Pois? Dude, I suck. My vocabulary is that of a second grader. What the fuck is pois? Dude, fuck words. But that big dead jellyfish on the beach brought all sorts of pearls. All sorts to the pearl and all sorts brought to the bucket books. I got a text message as I was reading that and it distracted me. Blame my girlfriend who sent me probably a meme on Instagram. We're going where the money flows. Let's start my grit. I've got this. What'll that give me? Oh. This entitles the bearer to one of the finest, slightly used graphs. Slightly used? Yeah. Sometimes folks will get a new graft and they can take it on the world, and sometimes the world just ups and takes them out. But their loss is your gain. This all sounds questionably hygienic. Yep. Asked to see the reserve stock. You may not know this, but I'm a kind of a big deal around town. People see me using your best graphs, you'll have to hire security to hold back all the customers trying to be just like me. You could say I'm an influencer. Why does nobody like my racing slug, my guy? Come on. I love him. He stole my brag, bitch. I didn't even block. Should have blocked. Stupid ass me. Stole my bravado. I mean, that was not that big of a deal. Ow. My negotiation sucks. Maybe I should start thinking of different tactics. 5, yeah. I don't want to expend it because I don't want to lose my defense cards. That does sound like a solid business discussion. I tell you what, I'll give you one of our better pieces. But you better tell people where you got it from. Oh, trust me. People will find out.
Sikipe.
Oh, we getting a good one here, boys. Start of your turn, 3 empty bottles. At the start of each negotiation, choose a card in your hand to duplicate. Draw 3 extra cards at the start of every turn. At the end of your turn, take 1 damage for every card in your hand above 3. The fuck? Oh, I don't want to take... Oh, I guess with him, taking damage is a good thing, 'cause the Moxie, huh?
Tolkelta. Siaputia.
I'll do that one. Midnight implant installed.
Talesia?
How's that feel? Nice, right?
Siatapa.
My fingers are a bit
Timothy.
tingly. That's how you can tell it's working. Now get out there and show that bad boy off. Someone has been following you since you left the traveling graph show.
Sepiana.
You're not half as quiet as you think you are. Neither are you, grifter.
Alcioso.
Whatever do you mean?
Temetu. Pushaka.
There's a bar. So he sounds kinda like this. Kinda.
Shakosho.
Shabazo.
Kepalche.
Takaje.
Kokopeta.
Tabadeka. He does kinda just sound like this. True, might think you're an influencer, but I'm not buying it.
Ko.
I know you're working with the cult.
Miyasashiasu.
You have a big mouth.
Sipiaka.
I recommend shutting it.
Ikyuhosa. Pasiote.
Guakiante.
I mean, getting an extra defense card helped me here, so. Cool.
Bakapa. Shata piata. Sia shatona. Tapatupe. Sopalkutie.
Chimponcho.
Nice. So even when they put an argument on me, it still counts, it seems.
Tina Mundo. Tapatupe. Takia kapo.
How's my flourish gonna be?
Sopalkutie.
I don't know. But only took 1 damage, it seems.
Shukilsu.
Alright, I'll let you go, but I've got my eye on you. I got my eye. I got my eye on you. Well, here we are. Go live your dreams, Ultivator. Make me proud. I promise not to bet against you. Unless you're terrible at racing, in which case, I'll probably bet against you. Smooth! Ultivator leaves something for you on the ground. Osnu glue. What's that? What's that gonna do? Choose a card in your hand and give it sticky for the rest of the fight. Oh. Huh. That's cool. I guess. Lullaby is rumored to have a voice as sweet as clover, but the Hessians chant reduce it to a watery gurgle. Why do you sound like this? Oh, you know what? That's gonna be the voice I give you. Fuck it. And that's what you're up to, lurking through the feud of night. I almost said fiend instead of feud. But then you might ask me the same. Yeah, that's definitely a voice sweet. Well, never mind. She's reverted to a watery gurgle. It has to be annoying. Is that voice annoying enough? Tei Taro sent me. I have a graph that you need to deal with. You're the sarcastic lambs he was talking about. Now, I don't like the sound of that one bit. Oh, just a bit of gallow humor. Nothing to worry about. You're just going to be stuck with a bit of a dead tech in your old noggin for a while. You're going to be able to take it out after, right? Probably. You'll probably even survive the process. Shendui's the good tech, though. Anything you do about it? Well, there's one thing, but I don't recommend it. What's that one thing? I could temporarily disable the graph and then re-enable it again once the job is done. That sounds way better. What's the catch? The catch is that it's going to hurt like Hess. In different embrace. I can break the graph permanently from the outside, but to do the duplicate work, I'm really going to have to get in there. It's probably to do permanent damage. I'll risk my match HP for this. I kinda like this thing. See if you can just switch it off. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Lullaby probes your head with a sharp instrument for a while. It does indeed hurt like Hesh. Indifferent embrace. That should do it. You weren't kidding when you said it. You weren't kidding about that being painful. You had particularly thick skull, which complicates matters. Go ahead and tell the business. When you're done, come back to me and we can see about turning the griff back on. Ugh. That is going to kill my throat. It is. It definitely is. You return to the tribe of the grass, and the crowd is still there, buying crushable grass. Look! Who it is, folks? The Pearl's own grafting son, Smith. Smith exclusively uses our graphs. Isn't that right, Smith? Actually, not that good. The graph that you sold me is busted. It really, really hurts. What kind of shop are you running here? As you are weighing your options, Cornea emerges from the crowd.
Don't believe this, Grifter. He was working with the cult. Pay no attention to the running Grifter, folks. There's just no pleasing some people. Tell you what, folks. Whoever gets this Grifter out of here gets the graph on the house. A few of the more desperate customers shuffle forward, weighing their options. If you don't act quickly, you'll be torn apart by the crowd. I mean, I don't want anyone in the crowd to dislike me. Especially my Herbola. But fuck Shrew. This might be a very bad idea, but whatever. You address the crowd. Stay back. This is between me and Shrew. You did this to me. I'm going to make you pay. That one's untrustworthy, Shrew. Blah 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 blah. How the fuck are we gonna do this? We're definitely gonna get hurt here, but I'm gonna use my flourish because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need some type of help here, definitely. Well, maybe not. Having a lot of renown is actually pretty good. We'll focus more on that then, maybe. Create at the start of your turn, apply composure to this argument. Do we want an influencer? Whenever you draw this, increase the damage by 2 for the rest of this negotiation, if you have any renown. That could be pretty good. But I think I'll go with the influencer just because I know it's a solid 2-3 damage sort of thing. Let's do another 5 because I don't want to lose it. And this one, let's do the famous brag. Sometimes graphs just fail, alright. It's not my fault. Craft's memory is disprovingly and then starts to dissolve. All allies gain a small amount of pain. Oh, I don't really have allies most of the time, so that's okay. Wait, where's everyone going? You ruined me, Grifter, and I thought we were partners. Yeah, well, that was a dumb idea. You made a powerful enemy today. Did I? That's crazy. I thought I was pretty cool. You tracked down Lullaby at her home. Is she the one with the annoying voice? I think so, yeah. You gotta fix this thing. It's driving me nuts. Let's see what I can do. Just as Lullaby reaches for her scalp, Shrew bursts the door with backup. I knew this was a con. Alright, well, time to beat the fuck out of her. I should have killed you before. Can I kill her? Will someone hate me if I kill her? I want to kill her. Take care of the small thing. Did not mean to defend her. There's no point in it, but whatever. I feel like fights are going to be his strong suit and not, combos. I just need more Moxie cards with this guy. Yeah, I can apply glue, but that's it. I got 2 bottles to expend, though. She heals after hitting me, which is annoying. Okay, I don't see what that did for me, but alright. I don't see what the Olivier did, because it did not heal me for shit. I was kind of hoping it would, but it didn't. Ooh, we got our actions back. We got her to surrender, so getting somewhere. And that destroys the dog. Nice. We are getting fucked. Holy shit. What does adrenaline do? Huh. I'll get you next time. That was unpleasant. Now where were we? There, good as new. That feels right. Thanks for that. Now, kindly get out of my house so I can scrub out the blood stains. Oh, this is gonna take a while to get out. Why is this man like so fucking difficult to play? It's night, so I don't feel like I'm at risk going to eat or some shit.
Chicago. Takus Pansoshoa.
I actually have no idea why it's so fucking hard right now. I just think I don't understand a lot of his cards. Like, I think I fucked up when I took the threshold card and shit like that. What brings you back? The shop's been shut down. I last saw Shrew running in the direction of the Grat Bug. Good job, Grifter. I wasn't expecting that to go off so cleanly. You're surprisingly competent. Aw, you like me. I didn't say that. We get a reward. Let's go. Max HP. Sorry, fight. Sure. I should probably try to get hurt more by myself to get Moxie, I guess. I guess that's what I should be going for. I should be mitigating how much people hurt me while also maximizing how much I hurt myself.
That makes zero sense in my brain, but I guess that's how I'm supposed to be playing. Like, I just need to get a lot of moxie. That's roughly how his fighting should be. But I don't... The threshold thing is annoying with the cards, where it's like the threshold is exactly on the number. So it's like, the threshold cards are just leaving it up to chance. Some of the other cards, I just don't understand how they work. Like, what does the chain mean? Like, I noticed what the chain does, don't get me wrong. I actually do know what that one means, but... I just don't think we have good decks. Like, I think we are already at a bad start. When you come back to the bar... When you come back, the bar is empty. Save for a table occupied by the kind of rowdy miscreants you generally enjoy. Not tonight, though. Too much on your mind. For the good pal that you are, you still notice Sweet Morph seems distracted. Hey, Sweets. You ain't got no love for your old friend and savior. No. It's just... We got customers. You're welcome. Right, but they're causing trouble. See that big lug over there? Sweet Morris directs your attention to the table, not that you need help finding the only other people in this joint. Really, less of the customers and more of parasites. They're scaring off all the other clientele. Certainly, for you, you got riffraff fitting to make some bounce. Let me handle it. But, wait, please don't break anything, and don't kill anyone. You hear the request and you tell yourself you'll seriously consider it. You approach the close-knit group surrounding a mountain of empty and broken bottles. These folk are familiar, the kind of bar slug you find all across the area. Most of them seem the sort that would melt under an open tab or a closed fist, whichever way you went. But for one, liquor has put a soft, buttery glaze in his eyes. But it's only a marinade for the meat, too. Tough to rend. Well, hey hey fellas. You looking to add to your company? Seems awfully lonely in here, just you lot and no one else. That's by design. We're not in the mood for socializing. So scram and get scrambled. Scram or get scrambled. Yeah, okay. Can I just punch him? Hey, that's pretty clever, huh? I got a brother who's good with words like you, so I plan on killing him tomorrow. You let loose your spring-coiled arm and catch him square between the eyes. His buddies holler like wounded yotes, their instincts dwindling by the grog. Hey! It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? Fine by me, I was starting to insinuate. It was goons around the fight, laughing and jeering and blocking all escape routes. But we got a teammate, you don't, bitch. But I seriously do not understand how to like play this guy at all. This motherfucker got a whole ass sniper in this bar. Damn it, I was hoping it would get force so that I could do the alleviate and defense. I still don't understand how alleviate works. Because I don't think it healed me like I thought it was doing. He put trauma on me. Okay.
You healed yourself up for 11, then healed me for 1. Thanks. Thanks a lot, actually, you know. It's pretty cool of you to do that. Drink 2. Take 1 damage gain, 3 moxie, and trauma. All around her. Nice, actually. Yeah, basically full health now. Isn't that my Griff doing that? Yeah, that Griff told me with the thing earlier. Okay. Recover health up to the amount you have lost this turn. So does that mean like hurt myself? Is alleviate... Is alleviate saying that my self-harm is what heals me, not... Which means I was completely doing it incorrect. I do have trauma, but I was talking about how I need Moxie. Let's get Moxie. Fuck these cards. I guess I'll do this one. I don't fucking know anymore. Please stop. Had enough, eh? We just got carried away. Oh, my bad. Wrong voice. We just got carried away. No hard feelings. All feelings are hard, friend. But I'm not one to hold a grudge. We'll see ourselves out. Weevil likes us, apparently. Wait, what? Wait, what? He likes us? Oh, because we spared him. I didn't kill him. Okay. Usually when we fight people and we spare them, they usually come back for revenge, but he likes us because we let him go. I guess he thinks we're just doing his job. Thanks, Smith. That could have gotten ugly. Please, I'm a professional. I had everything under the control the entire time. I've made up your room in the back when you're ready to hit the sack. Oh, and one more thing. Since you're handling those goons so well, I'll let you take something from the last and found. Just like old times. Well, you get a pick a graft. Okay. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Your core argument takes 2 damage at the end of your turn. That's... no. No. Okay, that one I'll take. People lose some good stuff in here. Thanks, Morph. Morph. I'll basically get, I will get $30 from it, because I do have the thing on, right? Yeah, I get 10 shields if I use those type of cards. So, it basically only costs 26, not 30. For now, at least. Your room's ready. If you are, let's go hit the sack. Let's go hit the sack, and then that'll be stream. That's stream. Holy shit! I just realized like how many viewers that we've gotten today, and that's a lot, honestly. Thanks for the people who stopped by. I won't name any of you because y'all were lurking for clear reasons. I'm ready to pass out. May as well do it indoors. Yeah, you might as well do it in your room. Sweet Morif opens the door behind the bar for you. Your bed calls to you. Hard to remember the last time you fell asleep and didn't just pass out. This feels like a compromise with the voice of reason you've learned to ignore. Yeah, so many people liking us, but I don't think we have a good start here. I don't. We got a throng. The first argument you make has 2 bonus resolve. You wake up feeling groggy in the morning. Like, in the morning. Like, you wake up at the butt crack of noon to hear the glamour and gossip in the bar downstairs. That's enough to get you out of bed quick. Morning, sweets. What's the noise today? Seems your whole family is on the up. Not enough Vic Smalley is now one of the Brandis Hessians, but Thurok's on the market. He just announced it. Huh. Thurok's can't stand sharing a basket, let alone a whole household. Besides, our folks never approved him for a brothel contract, and Vic's always said he was too stupid to branch the dynasty. I almost said destiny. Must have changed his tune because Vic's is the sponsor. You know? Maybe your siblings needed a bit of convincing to get on board with the whole disown Smith idea. Maybe we could use this to get you back in the game. Huh. If you're suggesting I marry my own brother... What? No! But Thurok's about as bright as a lumen stain. We put forward a candidate for marriage and you gotta weigh in. Blackmail, manipulation, or just simply assassination with a spouse inheritance is placed at the table. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Maybe I was out of line for saying anything. No, I'm listening. But you got someone in mind? Because most of the social climbers in the forum are too ambitious to wedge themselves under my thumb so easy. Well, in fact, I do know a couple folks. Denicus or Hesh. Maybe even Andwanti. Who's Andwanti? A spree heartbreaker. Oh yes, I want a heartbreaker to marry my brother. That's good. I love how it puts the face of the person you're playing it is on the screen. But we'll be in extreme here. I'm getting tired. I can stay up late streaming today though. So So the real question here is, do we, by chance, want to play another game? Should we play another game? I tipped my phone and then my paused stream became an unpaused stream. It was cool. Jesus Christ. I've only died. I did better in this daily than the other one, I guess. Technically about the points. I didn't get anything out of it though. The stories aren't that bad. These trophies are fucking insane though. Complete a campaign or brawl with all your cards at grass upgraded. Only counters, yeah. Win any campaign in under 30 minutes. Oh, I can't do that one. How would you beat a campaign in 30 minutes? It takes like 2 hours to do a day. You would literally have to skip all the dialogue and stuff. What would be the fun in that? But alright, this will be the end of stream. So good night. See you later. Next stream will have to be next week sometime. Or today. Luna, if you are free to play literally any video game, text me. Because I do not want to go to bed anytime soon, honestly. I am ending stream though. But if you are free to play, text me and tell me what you want to play. Don't just say we can play this. Tell me what you want to play. And then I'll just stream that, cause fuck it. Cause it's only 12 and I don't work morning shifts tomorrow or the next day. So like I can stream early and I can stay up late today. So I might as well just stay up late and play something else. And I'm gonna need assistance staying awake, and then that's where you come in. Until you start to yawn and then I get tired because you suck. I can play if you want to play like D&D. I said D&D. Bitch, we are not playing Dungeons and Dragons. That is Dead by Daylight. I mean, if you want to play Dead by Daylight, sure. It does not matter. If you want to play, then we can play. And we can even try to bug Autumn. The good old D&D. All right, I'm ending stream. Just text me the bullshit.